Welcome back to the NFT Traders Club. I'm OX Kennedy, of course, and my co-host Chris Coffey wasn't able to make it today. He's out at a conference for the rest of the week, living his best life. But of course, the show must go on, right? This show is brought to you by Ninja Alerts. Ninja Alerts is a web app and a phone app. Whenever your favorite influencer will or your NFT friend makes a move, whether it's buying, selling, or minting an NFT, you get a notification straight to your phone. That's Ninja Alerts. Make sure to visit Y00ts.com. Of course, we are doing a giveaway. So one lucky subscriber, all you have to do is visit ninjaalerts.com/giveaway to enter. The thing is on the bottom right here. One lucky subscriber gets a 6-month subscription to Ninja Alerts. That's about a $450 value. Again, this show has been brought to you by Ninja Alerts. So let's start the show, okay? Let's just go ahead and start up. I'm gonna leave the Ninja Alerts giveaway web address at the bottom. Let's just go. Hold up. How do I put? All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm running the show. Here we go. So to start off, right? This is going to be the weekly report of the top selling NFTs in Eth marketplace. Now, of course, this weekly report has been brought to you by Synergy. Ninja Alerts is a strategic partner of Synergy. And as you can see, this was done in September 4th, 2022. So about 2 days ago. So these numbers may be a little different by now. As you can see, Bored Apes is down to about 77 Ethereum floor price. The mutants are down to about 13 Ethereum. Moonbirds are a little down. It's red, so it's down to 12. Doodles is down to 8. Now, Doodles, there's been a whole lot of FUD going on about Doodles recently. I'm surprised it's still kicking. That's a whole. We're not gonna touch on all the FUD that's going on, but Doodles is still doing well. Clone X is down to about 7 Ethereum. Now, Clone X finally just implemented the Forge. Now, we didn't talk about Forge on the show yet, but Forge basically you're able to collect real physical. Now you're finally able to collect real physical items from Artifact. So yeah, that's down to about 7 Ethereum floor price, and Azuki's is up as of September 4th. I know if we check right now, things change so frequently. 2 days is a long time in the Ethereum blockchain, but of course Azuki's is still up. People still love Zagabond, as it seems. Now this weekly report has been brought to you by Synergy, and again, Synergy is a strategic partner of Ninja Alerts. Shout outs to Synergy on this one. Let's get started, man. Let's just get started. Dust. Let's just start off with Dust, man. Of course, I don't need my headphones on this one. Let's start off with Dust, man. Now, I have to make a big correction, a huge correction from yesterday's show. Now, my co-host was I'm gonna roast the hell out of him when he comes back next week, man. I'm gonna straight up roast the hell out of him because I know we make mistakes. We're all making mistakes. We're going live. It's real easy to make mistakes on these things. But the way he was so bullish on Dust. If you go back and watch that show, he was I was like amazed. Like, really? You're really this bullish on Dust? And turns out he was looking at the wrong Dust, the wrong Dust protocol. Now, the whole yesterday's show was centered around the price of Dust and the price of Y00ts. Y00ts is the biggest thing going on right now. We're still going to be talking about Y00ts because it finally just dropped. I will get to that. But it turns out he thought Dust was about $0.2, which was far from the case. Because we made our predictions thinking Y00ts is going to cost about $7 to mint. Much closer to $900, man. Closer to $900. Now, Dust did hit about $3 until, as you can see, the drop. We all saw the drop coming because if you lived through the ApeCoin fiasco, it's going to fall right after. So it did just that. It fell right after. But it's kind of recovering now, which is kind of cool. I'm going to talk more about Y00ts because that's like the biggest news that's still coming out. That's the highly anticipated that everybody's anticipating. And influencers started dumping. Now people are sell shaming on Twitter. They're sell shaming these influencers for not holding on to their Y00ts. Can you blame them? They're up more than 5x. If you minted, they're up more than 5x, man. So right now the dust is still doing fairly well, not too bad. About 16% drop since I believe that's a 24-hour time frame, or 13% in 24 hours, whatever this time frame is. It should be 24 hours. But let's talk about Y00ts now. Still, not much is known about Y00ts. I would admit, like, if you go to the website, there's no point in going to the Y00ts website. None. No point at all. There's no fact section. There's nothing here at all. You can mint your tube, which is something else that if you have the Y00ts, you could go ahead and mint your tube. But we'll talk about tubes in a minute, because again, nothing. We know nothing about this, about what Y00ts is or what tube is, well, any of that is. But Y00ts finally went ahead and minted. We talked about it has so many delays, about 3 delays. Yesterday, it even delayed yesterday before it finally dropped. And again, it was going to be about 375 dust. And at the price of dust was about $300, or I mean $900. And if we round it up in Soul, because we're going to be talking about Soul this show, not really talking about dust at all. If we round that off, that's about, let's just guess 31 Soul. So it costs about 31 Soul to mint this. It was crazy when, if you go back to the show yesterday, when we was giving our prediction and we're predicting it's gonna go up to 31. So we didn't really realize, no, that's the mint price. That was the mint price, but it's doing very well. Like very well. Let's go ahead and check out the price. Now, I did go on Magic Eden, right? Magic Eden is so much harder to use, bro. I'm used to OpenSea. So if you could tell, good thing OpenSea also features Solana NFTs now, so we could just check out the price and everything, the action. As you can see, the current floor price is 186 Soul. Remember, it costs about 31 Soul to mint this. And if you were on the Y00t list, that's easy bread. Easy bread. You're printing money right now. Printing. And of course, a lot of these influencers, the rich were getting richer. We talked about that yesterday. A lot of these influencers are dumping because, again, this is easy bread. Bread don't get any much easier than this. This is straight up easy bread. So it all minted out. I know there was supposed to be a wait list at 12 o'clock before we started this show, but it didn't really make it up to the wait list. Again, the people of the gods, they collected theirs. Everybody on the Y00t list bought, they minted. So a lot of people are selling as well. The floor price is looking extremely healthy, coming from 31 to 186. Let me go do the math right now. I'm using my calculator app. Let's just guess Soul is around 32. I know it kind of jumped up. It might be around 38 now, but let's just say it's around 32 for this example. So that's about 5x right there. If you minted this, that's 5x. Of course, the rich definitely are getting richer on this one. That's 5x. That's a good look, man. Congrats to everybody that minted this. Let me do an air horn. Can't hear because I don't got my headphones, but congrats to everybody that minted this. That's a easy dub. Now with the Y00ts though, you could also mint tubes. You can mint, if you have a Y00ts, you can mint a tube. What the hell is a tube, bro? I don't know, bro. Nobody knows about these scams, but I don't know. I don't know what a tube is, but you'll be able to mint your tube, and they did make an announcement. If you do decide to mint your tube, it's going to be locked. You can't trade your tube until 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 4 hours from now or so, you should be able to mint to sell your tube. That's if you minted. I do believe Trevor did mint his tube, and I also I saw some shit posters going on about Lil Baby wasn't able to mint his tube. A lot of people had issues with this, but of course it's Solana Network. We know. Welcome to Solana. That's normal in Solana Network. But the floor price of this is extremely healthy. I expected this to dump a lot more. Let me refresh this. Maybe it dumped more since oh yeah, it dumped. I refreshed. I'm not sure if it shows all in total. Let me Let me change the screen. I refreshed it just now, and the floor price kind of dumped a little bit, but it's been going up and down. Now, if you see the total that has been traded by this so far, let me remove this from the screen. If you see the total that's 180,000 volume. Let's go do the math again. The math. Now, I'm just guessing. Let's see. That we're just using Sol at 32. Now I know Sol has moved up a little bit, so we're just gonna guess Sol is still at $32 right now. So 32 times 180,000. Thousand. That's about 5.7. Let's just run up to about $6 million they've raised. That's been total volume so far for this Y00ts. It's crazy. That's not even 24 hours, bro. That's about 12 hours. They raised about $6 million in 12 hours. Now, the thing about Y00ts, right? The thing about the dust that I came to find out is that the dust that you spend, about 375 dust, we're not going to be able to be collected by the team. So they weren't going to be able to collect the dust at all. So they're not going to be able to raise any money from this initial drop. But there's a big but coming through. Let me see if we can find it in Frankie's Twitter account. Let me scroll down, see if I can find that announcement real quick. Here we go. Here goes the big but. The big but is they also just got some VC funding, $7 million in VC funding. So they weren't able to raise any money with this dust, but again, they raised 7 million VC funds. So this is VC backed. I spoke about yesterday. I spoke about how people with a lot of money are getting into this. They're gonna hold up the floor very well long term, and if it's VC backed, they're gonna want to see the returns on this. Again, I don't really know the current. Let me see. I don't really know the current royalties on this one. It doesn't really show on the details like it would if it was Ethereum. This is Solana, so it's really hard to tell what the royalties are. So I can add it up and tell you how much they actually made of this, the royalties so far, but it doesn't really show. I do know that at some point, Frankie was kind of complaining if you do OTC trade, something will be frozen or something. So they want all their money, secondary money, to be collected. That's for sure. Secondary money has got to be collected on this one. And so the big thing about this is that a lot of influencers have started to dump this, and they're getting self-shamed. That's kind of normal. That's normal in the ETH space. They see a very big opportunity to 5x instantly within a few hours. So 5x is huge. This is why we've been talking about Y00ts for yesterday, the last week, because this is the most hyped NFT in a while, and it's on Solana. That's a whole nother beast. So again, these are just the few things about Y00ts and the tubes. If you did mint your Y00ts, you could go mint your tubes, or you could keep your Y00ts, or you could dump your Y00ts like some influencers are doing. It's different. Let's see how it plays out. So I'm still waiting for more information as to what these things are, because again, if you go to their website, not much is being said. Not much is being said at all. Let's see. Yeah, Solana kind of it acts different. OpenSea acts different towards Solana as opposed to Ethereum NFTs. So they don't have that there, but I should be able to find it if I just go back a little bit to their website. And this is their fact checking section. Now I'm sure if you join their Discord and you go through all the facts and different things and talk to the team, you would know a lot more information. But not really. Like, it's bad enough I didn't get on the list, man. I'm not gonna be pocket watching all these guys and trying to figure out if it's a good investment to hop in. As you can see, the dust is still holding up. Dust is still holding up at $2.45, so that's not too bad for the dust. I thought it would dump a lot more than that. Well, it did dump a lot more. It dumped to $2, but it's bouncing back up right now. I'm just gonna wait to see the other things that they have planned. Because I'm sure they have other things planned, of course. They call it a youth scholarship. This is all marketing hype, and it also, again, this is VC backed. I don't know. I know there's a debate to be had whether being VC backed or decentralized and being backed by the community. There's that debate going on, but if you're in the NFT space, a lot of these things are VC back now, bro. A lot of it is VC back now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is no exception. Y00ts is also VC back now. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say about Y00ts for right now until it actually starts revealing. Now, again, I don't know when it's gonna reveal or when the tube is gonna reveal, but we're gonna have to keep watching this because, again, this is the biggest drop so far in the whole NFT space. This is the most hyped NFT in a little while, and it's on Solana. Solana at that. That's wild. Solana. Okay. And so we're gonna go ahead and move on from the use topic right now. If you're new to the show, make sure to go to visit, subscribe, and like this show. By the way, go on YouTube, like this show, let the algorithms know that you do appreciate this kind of content. Like, subscribe, and visit ninjaalerts.com/giveaway for your chance to win a 6-month subscription to Ninja Alerts. That's about a $450 value right there. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. As you can see by the floor price of Ninja Alerts, it's doing very well. People, this is the most trusted alerts app in the whole market. I'll be honest with you, man. All top level traders use this. And hold on, I didn't put a Ninja Alerts app. All right, let's go to Ninja Alerts. All right, make sure to show Ninja Alerts app. The top level traders, we've had some of them on this show. They all use Ninja Alerts. It's kind of a given. You do need something like this if you need to track wallets, see what influencers buying, see what's trending right now. We're gonna talk about what's trending in a minute, but for right now, let's go ahead and talk about the current news that's going on right now. Todd James. Now, before I started the show, right, Todd James is revealing. Now, I haven't refreshed the page yet because, again, Todd James is revealing. I want to guess what's the floor price after it's revealed. It revealed at 12 p.m. today. Let me water real quick. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, by the way, man. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice a little bit, but I am still a little under the weather. But the show must go on, right? So Todd James is revealing. I had this set up before I started the show, just like I had Y00ts set up, and it was at 186. When I refreshed the page, it dropped down to 158 floor price. So after the reveal, let me guess. I'll say it drops. The price drops maybe to 0.72. 0.72. So it's revealed before I refresh this. So let's go ahead and refresh now. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that's a dump. Oh my God. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to dump that bad. So it pretty much dumped until about 0.52. Now, this is the reveal of Todd James artwork. And we spoke about Todd James artwork maybe last week when this actually got minted. It just finally revealed an hour ago, and the floor is dumping. That's kind of the trend when post reveal is usually a dump. They call it post reveal dump just for that. Of course, it was supposed to dump, but let me change my screen a little bit. All right. That works a little bit more. Okay. So there was definitely a post-reveal dump on these, man. Most definitely a post-reveal dump. The artwork is pretty cool. It's not bad. Is there enough similarities? Let's see. I want to see if we could see the different rarities. It's not looking like it looked like all of it is not rare, bro. Like, it's not like a PFP project. You could tell what's rare by, let's say, if you have a gold teeth, gold chain, you could instantly tell what's rare by just looking at it. These do not. So it's good art. Oh, this might be rare. I'm not sure if it is, but it might be. But post reveal dump did just happen, and this is Todd James from the Go to Pass. This is the next artist after Nina, super cool. This is their second artist, Todd James. And it was doing pretty well though. 500 in volume, that's not bad. Floor price is still decent. It minted at point 0.3, so if you minted this, you're still winning. But if you bought at 0.84 before the reveal, you're not winning as much, bro. It's not winning as much. But yeah, it's still pretty healthy. Is it gonna go up? Only time will tell. I do not know if that's gonna happen, but this is a major news. I had to cover it. It finally revealed, and it dumped right after, within an hour. This revealed an hour ago, and it dumped, super dumped. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the what's dropping right now. The mint calendar. So right now, this is minting right now. What time did it start minting? Let me see if I can find that. Was it Casa Nostra? Let's see. I'm trying to look to find the time this actually minted. Does Costa Mastra. Okay, so the public goes out at 5 p.m., but that's within in about 3 hours or so. But the private was out at around 11 a.m. And let's refresh, see how many was minted at the allow list. Oh my god, that's a cash grab if I've ever seen one. Oh, they dropped the price. Already. So I had all this set up before I went. So I didn't know they was gonna drop the price because again, 0.18 is a huge cash grab. I have no clue what your Casa Monstra is. I haven't done any research on it. We should see on Ninja Alerts if any notable names are minting these. Not probably not because again, only 100 has been minted so far in the allow list portion of this. It does go public in about 3 hours from now, but jeez. As soon as I saw it, it was at 0.18 min price. That's a huge cash grab, huge red flag. Unless let's see the team. Do they have the hell is this? This is their team, bro. This is their team. Who's this? Let me go on his Twitter. He's verified. Gabor Supel. This is a lot of flashing lights going on. Flashing light warning. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a dud. Nah, no dice. Let's see. Is anybody on Ninja minting this? Let's go to most minted. Let's try 6 hour time zone. Y00ts, of course. Oh, the Y00ts Yacht Club. Bro. Of course. Nobody, no notable names is minting this in the allow list. So Cosa Monstra is pretty much a dub. So that's been minting today. Let's go to the next thing that's minting today. This is Cryptics. Cryptics is set to go at, let me see the time, at 2 p.m. So pretty much when I get up this does go ahead and mint. Are people going to be buying it? We'll see. The mint price is 0.065, which is a little less than 0.18 for the Monstra. That was a big cash grab. Wonder who the hell thought that was a good idea to drop 10K project from an unknown devs and unknown teams and ask for 0.18 Ethereum. Whose idea was that, man? But instantly they realized that was a bad idea and they dropped the price at 0.09. But that's trash. That's out of here. But Cryptic on the other end is 2K supply at 0.065, which is a little better. 34 minutes till mints. I believe that's going to be a allow list. That's going to be able to mint it in 33 minutes from now, which is pretty good. The art is not bad. This is it. There's no information anywhere at all. I'm going up and down. That's it. No team, no nothing. So chances of this going anywhere is very slim. But I do have to let you know what's going on right now, what's minting right now, in case you're interested in stuff like this. I'll most likely pass, but you never know. You never know. It looks like a DJ play that's going to go to trash bag, double O, triple O instantly. But again, non-financial advice. Who knows what's going to happen? Another thing that's minting today, I'm just going ahead and highlighting everything that's minting today as we go along. This is going to be minting compound. When is compound dropping? It's going to drop at 2 p.m. It's going to be 1,000 of them, and it's going to be at 0.03 mint price. Now, the more we go along, the less the price is, the less the total supply is, which is pretty good, man. It's really good for these no name mints that's going on. This is just the this was minted today. All right, this is my version of the mint calendar. It's something to watch out for. The team, let's check out the team. Zoloff. It's not clickable, so it's not really doxed. It's fake doxed. But I believe these are their Discord addresses, which doesn't help. So if I were to guess, I would say this will also go to the trash bag instantly. Let's go to the facts section. What is compound? Compound collection is 333. Okay, so they reserved 1,000 for the allow list, which is gonna mint in about 3 hours from now, and the rest of them are probably gonna go to the public. This is the benefits of holding. I'm not really gonna go into that because again, this is probably gonna go into the trash bag. Okay, those are pretty much what's gonna be minting today. That's what has been on the mint calendar. So before I go on, make sure to visit our YouTube site, subscribe, hit the like button, let the algorithms know you appreciate content like this so we can continue on and provide a good show for you guys. Now, another big news that has been going on is the merge. The merge has been upon us. Let me go ahead and take a little sip real quick. Oh, man. This sickness is not really too good for my throat. So the merge is up on us, man. Vitalik just tweeted the Bellatrix has just went through. That's the hard fork or some bunch of nerd stuff. Bellatrix it has just happened. It's still set for around the 13th to the 15th. Now, we didn't talk about it, but about maybe 2 or so weeks ago, I believe Coinbase froze all Ethereum transactions, so you wouldn't really be able to transact in Ethereum in Coinbase because of the merge. They're anticipating the merge, so they kind of just stopped all that. I believe Binance also just did that maybe today or yesterday, one of those days. Binance just did the exact same thing. But there is if you do need to check out in Ethereum, there is a way to do that. So you can still use Coinbase, but I would suggest, I've done this, so it does work. So convert your Ethereum to USDC. Don't do it on Coinbase, obviously, because you can't send it to Coinbase. But if you convert it to USDC, you'll be able to send USDC to your Coinbase. And just make sure you read all the warnings Coinbase gives you before you send anything to any wallet, because if you send to the wrong address, it's gone forever. Because I know people that were complaining they sent wheat thinking it was going to show up in Coinbase. Nah. But it might, if they just did that, it might, because again, it's all frozen. If you send any Ethereum transaction to Coinbase, it's not really going to go through like that. But if you send a USDC, which is a ERC20 token under the Ethereum mainnet, is an ERC20 token, it will show up on Coinbase. So if you're trying to check out in some way, if you work in the Web3 space and you get paid in crypto and you want to transact out of crypto, make sure you convert to USDC before you send to Coinbase or any other Binance or any other marketplace that you generally use to get out. Okay, so this has been the merge, the Bellatrix has been on the way. It's upon us, man. Only time will tell what happens after it's done. This is Vitalik's tweet that I'm highlighting right here. From the 13th to the 15th, that's next week. Next week, this is gonna be coming through. That's gonna be crazy, man. That'll be crazy. I can't wait. Hopefully, this is successful. I've seen people say between the 13th to the 20th, stuff like that. But the merge has been upon us. This has been promised for years, almost 7 years. And it's finally taking place, moving from proof of work to proof of stake. I can't wait. Now it's gonna be more debates to be had after this. What happens to the layer twos? What happens to Polygon and that other stuff? I'm forgetting what the other stuff is called right now. But mostly all layer twos. What happens to them? Because the whole point of that was to circumvent the gas price of this uh, of the blockchain. But during the proof of stake, that's gonna be a whole nother beast. It's gonna be a whole nother beast. So also, what happens to Solana? I'm sure Solana is gonna still continue to build, but again, if Ethereum is gonna be on proof of stake as well, there's gonna be some coins that's gonna die. As long as the ETH 2.0 is successful, there's gonna be a lot of coins that will die, and we just have to see what happens. Not financial advice, of course. My main move, I'm a ETH maxi, so my main move is to stack ETH. One ETH is still equals to one ETH. That's how I see it. So I rarely ever check the price of ETH because again, one ETH is still equals to one ETH. So that's why we use that to buy NFTs, man. And that is pretty much the biggest news of the day today. Of course, tomorrow and the next day, I am going to have some cool guests joining me. It's not just going to be just me this whole time. In case you get tired of hearing my voice, you will get to hear different people on the show as well. So let's just go ahead and check out what's actually minting on Ninja Alerts right now. If we go to 30 minutes, nothing has been minted for 30 minutes. Let's go to hour. Okay, go Genesis. No. The only thing is Y00ts. Derivatives of Y00ts is on the way. I also spoke about the artifact Clone X forging that I spoke briefly about earlier on the show. But other than that, it's some fake Y00ts that's going to be going out. Let's see. What's PP? I keep calling it PP. Pepe Y00ts. Let's go ahead and check that out. It's triple O's. It's trash. So this is the Y00ts artwork, right? Y00ts hasn't revealed yet, so there's just no telling what that crap looks like. It is the artwork, man. It's crazy how me and my co-host Chris talked about this like a week or maybe 2 weeks ago. How the artwork, we don't know what it looks like, but we minted Y00ts Ethereum like a week before the actual Y00ts came out. But of course, OpenSea delisted it. I think LuxRail Matter did the same thing. So it's looking like this is the artwork. It's just weird that they had it out before the original thing dropped, which is very, very, very strange. But yeah, this is the current artwork, it seems. And this is minting right now. This is one of them. Another one. This is all degen plays that's going on. Again, not a lot has been going on in the Ethereum blockchain, man, or in the NFT marketplace. Volume has been down across the board. Y00ts is the biggest news, biggest thing that we've been anticipating. We've been talking about. Let's see this version of Y00ts. Let's check it out on OpenSea. Y00ts Yacht Club. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is terrible. Y00ts Yacht Club, really? Bruh. Who does that, man? But we saw it coming. Y00ts is extremely successful right now. Again, it's 5x the mint price, so it's very, very successful. So derivatives are gonna come right on the back of that. It's still crazy. Even Y00ts don't have an image. It doesn't have an image, and yet there's so many images of what the Y00ts is supposed to look like. It also looks like a degen play if I've ever seen one. These guys are gonna eat, of course. They're gonna eat when something is successful like Y00ts. These degens and these these devs are gonna eat off of it right away. Okay, so let's check out what else. What are people buying right now? Let me move to the 12-hour time frame so I can see a little bit more what people are buying. I can see Satoshi's mom is dumping. He's dumping a lot. This drunk robots. What is this? You just dump that. Dump. It doesn't matter what that is. People are also trying to make money in this bear market. We beers official. We beers. It's trash. It's dead. Oh, so it's just some beans. They made beer out of beans. This is the degen plays going on right now, man. Crypto dick butts is still very, very well. 3 ETH floor price. This is here to stay, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This has been around for a little while, and it's gonna be here to stay for a while. Okay, so we go to Goblin Town, WTF. Oh wait, it's at 1 Ethereum still. I thought for sure this would be a lot lower, but it's still doing well. Alexander Tubb bought some. I believe he might be part of the team, so he's just sweeping. If I get that correctly, let's see. We can even go. Oh, he's a co-founder of Upstream. Again, this is Ninja Alerts, the Ninja Alerts app. You do get all of this. You get alerts when things like this happen. You could follow him right now when he bought this. This is very well needed if you're in this space. If you're trying to make money, you got to see what people that make money are doing. That's how that works. You got to see what they're doing. Okay, if we just go down, RPD Founders Pass. I don't even want to check the floor price for this. It's not bad. It's holding up, but Ready Player DAO, bro, come on, bro. Invasors, come on, bro. Art Blocks, of course. Art Blocks is always gonna be around. Now, I did see the Master Cats. I saw the Master Cats. It's not doing too well. I saw it. It's about 10K of them. Did it even mint out? 9K. So is this still? I think it might still be minting right now. Let me check my mint calendar, see if it's currently. Oh, it just revealed. Well, it's gonna reveal later on tonight at 9 p.m. I'm just checking my mint calendar right now. See how that's going. But yeah, the images are pretty much like cool. Gutter cats. You know, if you like cats, just go with gutter cats, bro. Let's just be real. Just hit up gutter cats. You're good to go. But these are it. They're just cats with different stuff on their shirts. Cool cats. I don't know why they'll do that, but again, this is a degen play. If you minted this, let's see the trend. Oh, it's currently going up. Oh, nice. So I don't know if this was a free mint. Was it a free mint? Let's check out their website. Now minting start. Don't pop up my thing. I said pop up my thing. I think that was about to pop up my MetaMask just now. So this might have been free. I'm trying to find information. Their website does not give information. Do they ever these days? If a website that has information is just a bad sign, it seems. I'm trying to see what the mint price is, but I'm not seeing it. Let me see. I will have to look at the mint calendar, see if I can find it and find the mint price for it. I am not seeing it. Nope. I don't know how much it costs. It might have been free. I'm just guessing it's gotta be free, bro. You can't. Don't tell me you paid for this. Do not tell me you paid for this. Let's see. I mean, it minted more than 12 hours ago. See, look at the most minted. It's nothing going on. Is it here? Is it on here? I don't see it here. So it minted a little while ago. I think maybe 2 to 3. It minted over the weekend because I remember a bunch of Gutter Cats members were talking about it. So it minted over the weekend. I don't know if it was free or not. Looks like Griffin just bought. He just bought one. He's into them cats. Oh, never mind. He dumped. He bought and he dumped. Again, Griffin is a friend of the show. He's been on here multiple times. Yeah, those are pretty much it for the day. Again, let me just recap what I went over before I end the show. Let me remove this. Now, I did talk about the Y00ts. Y00ts has been the biggest thing, this whole space, the biggest mint going on, the most hype mint we had to deal with so far, man. Not a lot of things has been going on, as you could tell. There's only DJ plays this what's going on. And I also talked about James did reveal, and they did a post reveal dump. Todd James artwork, post reveal dump. Big dump, big dumps on that one. So Ty James did dump, but it did reveal, and I spoke about that. Then the merge, the Eth Merge just went through Bellatrix. There's different levels until it finally completely merges. And according to Vitalik, it's gonna be completed on the 15th. Some people say on the 20th, but in the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be done, man. It's gonna be done. The merge has been up on us. So again, if you're watching this, make sure to go on YouTube and subscribe, hit the like button, and go to ninjaalerts.com/giveaway for your chance to get 6 month subscription for free. Again, that's a $450 value for free. We all love free stuff, man. So make sure to get that done. And tomorrow I'm gonna have some guests here tomorrow and some guests the next day, so it's not just gonna be me here just talking. It's not just gonna be just talking. Although it wasn't bad, man. I am gonna go ahead and round off the show. Shout outs to Ninja Alerts. This is gonna be the end of the show. Let me go ahead and find the graphics. Hold on, I didn't play my air horn, bro. Peace out.